The Roz and Mocha Show. KiSS 92.5.
Marlon Wayans, how are you?
Good. How you doing?
I am amazing. I'm really well, and so honored to meet you. The film was so good.
How can you tell if this camera is like on me?
You don't, and that's part of the fun. Like once I interviewed a model, and all I got was boobs, so it's not bad.
Nice. Thank God I don't have boobs.
I was gonna say I might only get boobs.
Yeah, that'd be weird. And if we're doing an interview and it's just like one big, dude.
It'll end up on YouTube, and
nasty
right?
little puppy.
Before we talk about the amazingness that is the film, I want to find out if you can weigh in on a couple of things.
Oh, definitely.
You see what I did there?
Yeah, that was kind of a pun of sorts, if you want to call it.
Now, I was watching an interview you did, and you commented on Lance Armstrong, and the reporter sort of hesitated. And as an incredibly funny guy that you are, is it tough sometimes when a reporter or an audience hesitates? Because it must be tough when you don't want to censor yourself, but you have to do that sometimes.
No, because I don't give a... I don't give a shit. And I think that's one of my gifts is that I do make people a little bit uncomfortable at times. But that's what makes it even funnier is the person may be a little uncomfortable. The audience sitting there watching her discomfort actually makes it funnier. The fact that it's like, no, he's going there, and look at her reaction. It's just like, that makes them laugh. So I look at it as a scene. Everything's a scene to me. Mm-hmm. And without obstacles, there is no real, without conflict, there's no scene. So you need that conflict.
Did you hesitate before doing that? Because you're the first person really to do something incredibly funny about that whole situation. Like, we're taking it all way too seriously. And then finally somebody comes along and is like, if you don't go and see this movie, I'm going to stick you with the same needle. And I was like, yes!
Did I say that?
Yeah!
I don't know. You know what's funny? It's not playing. I think I have comedic Tourette's. Like, I have a problem. Like, I have no filter. Like, my kids are just like, Dad, did you really say that to my teacher? Yeah, I told your teacher, look, you gave this other bitch an A. Why this? You got she goes,
why can't more people be like you then? Why is everyone all stuck up?
Because I don't think a lot of people be called, so, especially daughters. Like I seriously, I go, my nickname, for my daughter is, hey, little bitch, and she just laughs and cracks up, and she's just like, gee, Dad, thanks. Words, they cut like knives. Dad, can you know a little pet name? Can we save that for when we're not around the friends? I go, why? Them little bitches don't want me to. But I raised my kids with to have fun, mm-hmm. and to look at words in any kind of harmful manner, mm-hmm. to arrest the blades that come with words, and just know that they're just words, and you're supposed to use them to have fun. And it's not about what you say, it's about what you mean by what you say.
Now, were you in the audience for the Obama inauguration? I read that you were in the audience and you watched Beyonce sing.
Cold as shit. I love you, Barack, but if by miracle, and I know, thank God there's no third term, because I was cold, I was ashy, I was like, you know what, I'm surprised he showed up. It was so cold.
Did Beyonce lip sync or not? That's the big controversy right now.
I was too busy looking at her ass to know what her lips was doing. Sorry. I had no idea. It sounded beautiful to me.
Yeah, well, apparently, I mean, it was her voice, but that's apparently people in the band were saying we were told not to play because she's going to sing to a track. And then I read when you were there, and I'm like, I'm wondering if anybody even noticed.
I was too busy looking at her ass, and I feel so bad because that's Blue Ivy's mama and Jay-Z's wife. But Jay, I had to look at Bay's butt. Sorry, there's no disrespect. Please.
He'd probably sit here going, that's a compliment.
He's probably looking at her ass too. Like, yeah, my wife's ass is fat.
Now, speaking of freezing cold, you are in Toronto on the coldest day of the year. Why? Like, did you have any pick on when you were here? Why the coldest day of the year in Toronto?
I just wanted to see how absolutely little my could get. So I picked Toronto.
Should we check?
Trust me, it's not even there. I went to pee, I had to sit down.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
No, by the way, congratulations on such an amazing movie. How do you film something that is so funny like this and get through a scene? Like, you must, because you're also behind the camera in this. Guys, we got to film a movie. Settle down.
We told people you can laugh, just don't laugh loud. And people was often, thank God, in these found footage movies, the camera's always shaky anyway because the cameraman was constantly laughing. We constantly cracked each other up. But the key was, I don't like blowing a take. So, it takes a lot to break me. Every now and then, Swartzen would break me because Swartzen, he laughs at his own stuff. Like, he does it, and then he'll look at you with that little smirk. And then you laugh because he's laughing. He's like Tim Conway, man. He's just a crazy little dude. But, he would break me. But for the most part, I would think of, like, death or, like, slamming my dick in a door or something real up that makes me not want to laugh.
And why there was only the two white guys in the movie were like chubby and bald or chubby and gay. Is that how you think of us white guys?
Chubby and bald, yes. Not all white guys are chubby and gay. There's a lot of black.
Chubby and gay.
But there's a lot of black chubby and gay guys.
But it just seemed like
that's why you have your camera's on my. I was wondering. I was like, didn't it be weird? That explains cam. That explains it. I was like, why is his camera like all I see is like the lens on my. It's just weird. Okay, that makes sense. Thank you. Jesus Christ! You should have. You know what you should do? You should do the cam. You should put one camera here.
People go to jail for that.
A cam?
Well, yes. People go to jail for that.
No, put a camera on you and just see who looks down at you all day.
You
long.
Would.
I mean, if
because there's a camera there.
I mean, I got to. I'm like, is that a camera on your thing?
Hey, before we get wrapped up, why should everyone go and check out this movie? Other than the fact that you're in it, other than the fact that it's amazingly funny, why should people go and check this out and get out of the cold?
If you want to laugh, man, and heat, laughter generates heat, and it's cold as shit in Toronto. So go laugh. Honestly, just leave all your problems at home. Don't overthink it. And just simply go laugh. Tweet me at Marlon L. Wayans. Let me know if you liked it or not. If I made you laugh, then it's a good movie. And if you didn't laugh, then
you're going to stab everyone with the same needle.
I'll stab you in your arm with the Lance Armstrong needle. And you will get skinnier.
Awesome, dude. Such an honor to meet you. Thank you so much. That was tons of fun. Thank you.
Thank you.
The Roz and Mocha Show. KiSS 92.5.